What is up guys, my name is Chase and this is my review of the AirPods Pro. In October 2019, Apple randomly announced the AirPods Pro, a new option for their popular AirPods wireless earphones line. The AirPods Pro have 3 sizes of in-ear silicone tips that you can customize to your ears. They feature 3 different listening modes. The first is active noise cancellation, which uses the built-in microphones to basically measure the insides of your ear. It can then basically just do a really great job at blocking out the outside noise. The second listening mode is transparency mode, which essentially does the exact opposite. It uses the built-in microphones to actually amplify the outside noise, so that you can hear what's going on while you still have your AirPods in. Finally, you can turn all of these features off and just use the AirPods Pro as like regular wireless Bluetooth earphones. This allows you to use less battery life on your AirPods Pro. The AirPods Pro come with a wireless charging case, allowing you to simply place your case on a wireless charger, or you can use the included Lightning to USB-C cable for traditional charging. All of this comes out to a price of $250 US, and Apple also offers free engraving on their website, which I think is pretty cool. So now let's dive into my personal review, starting off with the things that I like. First off, I really like the different listening modes. Switching from transparency mode to active noise cancellation is a crazy feeling that you really have to experience for yourself. It basically feels like someone is plugging up your ears. So I've been enjoying the different listening modes, and I think they work really well for different situations. The next thing that I like is just the fact that we finally have an in-ear option for the AirPods. Ever since the first wired Apple EarPods were announced back in 2012 with the iPhone 5, I've never been a fan of them.
Okay, let's do this. I don't like them.
And because of their really unique shape, I feel like it's a real hit or miss whether or not they'll fit in your ears. But with the AirPods Pro, I can finally have the luxury of Bluetooth earphones without having to worry about the weird shape of the AirPods. The third thing that I like about the AirPods Pro is the very little latency. Prior to using the AirPods Pro, I've only had negative experiences with Bluetooth earphones, to the point where if I were watching a video on my phone, the video and the audio would be completely out of sync. But I was surprised that the AirPods Pro had very little latency. With that being said, I will mention that there is a tiny bit of latency with the AirPods Pro, mainly with user-controlled audio cues such as keyboard typing, but it's honestly not a crazy amount of latency that makes typing impossible. In the end, I don't think we're gonna get a pair of Bluetooth earphones that has absolutely zero latency anytime soon, but I do think the AirPods Pro get pretty close to that. So those are some of the things that I like about the AirPods Pro. Now let's move on to some of the things that I don't really like. First off, although I mentioned that I was very excited about the fact that the AirPods Pro are in-ear earphones, I have to admit that they aren't the most comfortable pair of in-ear earphones. Obviously, this will vary greatly depending on the shape of your ear. Maybe it's just that I have weird ears, I don't know. But for me, I found that the included silicone tips are just a bit too flimsy. Maybe there will be third-party companies that offer different tips for your AirPods Pro, but for now, the included ones feel like they could be improved in my opinion. The next thing I want to mention is that although I love the different listening modes, I won't say that they're perfect. As I mentioned, it's a crazy feeling to go from the transparency mode to the active noise cancelling mode, but I'll be honest in saying that there were times when I had the active noise cancellation on, but I could still hear stuff going on outside of my AirPods. Obviously, there is no such thing as perfect noise cancelling unless, you actually can't hear. But considering that these are just little earbuds, I feel like they do a decent job at noise cancellation. At the same time, I feel like you might be able to get better noise cancelling with those over-the-ear headphones. But besides those 2 things, I don't think there's anything else negative that I have to say about the AirPods Pro. Overall, I think that the AirPods Pro are a great option for anyone who's looking into trying Bluetooth wireless earphones. They pack in a lot of features such as the different listening modes, they excel in their lack of Bluetooth latency, and they work well in the Apple ecosystem. Let me know what you guys think of the Apple AirPods Pro in the comments. For now, thank you for watching this video. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.